Oops. Oh, got my seatbelt on. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm on my way to the little library here in town. We have two of them here that I know of. One of them's out in the country. I don't even know how to get to it. It's pretty far out in the country. I've been there one time with my cousin because it's actually on her property. It's out in front of her house. She lives out in the country. But this one, I haven't been to it in a few years. I don't even know if it's still standing. They may have took it down. But it's up the road from me just a few blocks. So that's why I'm fixing to go. Check it out. Oops, I should have turned up that other direction. I usually go down and around and come up to the signal light or the stoplight up there. There's a four-way stop because I don't like trying to get across this road here without a four-way stop when there's traffic going from both directions. I have a great difficult amount of time doing it, but I think I might be okay right now. Going down here. There's police out all over town today. I passed one back there and there's another one going right there. Maybe they're up, maybe they're going to the same place. No, I think he's getting gas. Okay, I think this is the road that we go on. The only reason I knew this one was up here, I used to live in a house down here. And when I would get out and take walks, I would pass by it. At one time, the house that it's in front of was for sale. And I was very much interested in buying it. It was like upstairs, a middle floor, and a down basement. And then there was like a double car garage. And I had talked to my sister to see if it had like 7 bedrooms and 4 baths. It was really big. And I thought maybe my sister and my mom could move in there and the three of us could live in it together, but they didn't want no part of it. They had just moved to another town, and she said she wasn't moving again. So, and I think the house was like about $70,000. It was pretty expensive. That may not seem expensive to a lot of people that pay, just a little bit of money for, or pay a lot more money for a house than that. Okay, it's still there and it's got a few books in it. I'm going to make a U-turn here. I was going to say I'm doing that because I want to be getting in and out on the side with the little library's on, but this won't put me in the right direction for the little library to be on the side where it's coming out of. So, but I can get to it anyway. Just pull over right here. Now there's some books in it. I don't know if they're mostly children's books or what the deal is on it, but I'm going to check it out as soon as I can get out of my car. Oh, all right. This one, there wasn't a whole lot of interesting books in there to me. I mean, other people might find them interesting, but I didn't find anything in there that I really thought was earth-shattering. And but I did pick out one book. I didn't get it for me. I got it for a friend that I think might like reading these kind of books. I took 2 books down there, and the books that I took down there were cookbooks that I've been through. And I've already taken all the recipes out of them that I think I might be interested in making. And I don't mean I tore the pages out of the book. I copied them down into one of my notebooks. The books are still in really good condition. So I traded those 2 books and took 1. So I traded 2 for 1. So somebody will come along and find those cookbooks and maybe get some use out of them. I'm going through my cookbooks right now, downsizing them. I'm keeping the ones that my mama gave me. I'm keeping the ones that were friends gifts from friends, that people gave me. What is this truck doing here? I don't know. There's a truck up here. I don't know if he's trying to park or, I guess he is. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to keep the ones that were gifts from people to me. And then the other ones, I'm going through them, and if there's any recipes in there that I want, I'll write them down in a notebook. And then I may donate them too. I said I was going to try to put them online first and sell them, but I didn't do that. I really just didn't want to bother with it. Last few times I've put books on Marketplace, nobody was interested in them. They didn't sell them. I ended up donating them to the thrift store. But I thought, well, instead of donating to the thrift store, I think I'm just going to donate to a little free library, because I can pick out a book there for myself for free if there's anything in there I want. And then I can put those in there and somebody else can get them for free. They don't have to pay for them like they would. Our thrift store don't have cheap books. A lot of thrift stores will sell them for like 10 cents. Or they'll have bag sales, where they'll bag a bunch of them. You can buy a bag for $1 or something. Ours don't do that. I think they have like 50 cents for paperbacks and $2 for hardbacks, unless otherwise marked. And if it's a really nice book that's very popular, they usually put a price tag on it of $2, which, yeah, I know for a hardback book that's probably cheap. Because hardback books are not cheap. They're pretty expensive when you go to buy them. But I just feel like a thrift store I was selling a lot cheaper than that. And they've got so many of them in there, they're never going to sell them all. All right, I'm here. I'm going to take you in the house and finish my recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel today, again on Thursday. I'm doing another one of the Thursday Booktube videos for you. And this book that I'm going to be showing you today, I think everybody knows this person. It's an autobiography book, because that's the kind I really enjoy reading. And I'd venture to say that anybody watching this video right now is going to know this person. It's a man. So let me show you the book and get on with it. Here's the book. It's called Finger Licking Good, and it's the autobiography of Colonel Harlan Sanders. And this is the man that made the Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now this book is, as you can see, it's damaged quite a bit. Very well worn. See, the book jacket has got rips in it. I think mice chewed on that, probably. See, whoops, the back just fell off from it. I'm going to keep that because I'll put that back. I'll glue that back on there. Let me put this back up here. This book has a copyright date of 1974. And it is the autobiography of when he started his chicken franchise. And then I think it says he started it when he was 65. But I was reading a little bit ahead in here. I have read part of this. And it says, ever since I was 74 and got paid $2 million for my fried chicken franchising business that I started when I was 65 and was thinking about settling down with my Social Security check, folks have been hounding me to write my life story. So that's how it started. He was 65, and he started the chicken franchise business. Now, this book does have photographs in it. I know because I've seen it. I was looking at it earlier. Here's him with Jerry Lewis, Dionne Warwick, and Lawrence Welk down below. People that he met. There's the original Colonel Sanders. They called it Sanders Court. And then there's a sign here dedicated to him. I think that might be the only pictures in here. No, there's some back here. There's a few more back here. I'm trying to be careful with it because this book is pretty old. him with an evangelistic tabernacle at the scene of his conversion in 1969. It's a Baptist church. Bob Harrington and Pastor Jerry Falwell. That's him right there. And on the back side we have him getting baptized in the river. Right here, can you see that? And then this is, he visits Jerusalem. But it's just a story of his life up until the point where he started. Jade had to get up here. Where he started this chicken business. Finger looking good. This jacket really is in bad shape. I need to get some contact paper and kind of bind it up a little bit so it doesn't get torn anymore. I'm guessing this is his wife. I'm not sure. Everybody knows that face. But so that's my book for the Thursday Booktube. Thank you guys for coming to watch this video. Remember, life is short. Make it the absolutely best that you can. And y'all come back and see us any old time. Bye for this one.